Welcome back, heroes. And as you can see, we are not on our Guardian. The server is down right now. And I didn't know how long it was going to take, so I decided, Devin and I decided to, oh, this is the weekly challenge. Yeah, no, thanks. We're going to just do basic hardcore here. We can't die. It says it's a standard difficulty. But we get the reins of the Fell Saber, which is pretty dope. Um, so we're going to do this right here. If we die, we die. That is what hardcore means. So bam, there's that. But uh, talking with Devin, we like the wild card aspect, but we want something with a little bit more of a challenge, so to speak. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Area 52, which is, let's see, which one do I have turned on right now? It says both. Hide that one. I forgot to fix this. Ascension. Is it going to work? Alright, no. So that's not going to work. I'll have to figure that one out later. Okay. I'm trying to get it to where I can put chat on that side of the screen and it will work. Let's see. We are calling this... what did I call this one? Hold on. I'm trying to update stuff all at the same time. Hardcore test run. Okay. Save. That's fine there. All right. But yeah. So I'm trying to do it, and I'll come up with a new thing and everything. But what we are attempting to do for this is we want to um, do something a little bit more of a challenge. So we're going to do it on the free pick first, and go with archetypes so that it builds it for us. So we have a little bit of a buffer there, right? So that we can kind of see how the skills work and all that fun stuff. Then if it works out, like if we can complete this hardcore challenge this way, then we are 100% going to do it as a wild card, but only if we can, once we complete it here. All right, so we're going to grab this. Now for this test, I'm actually going to do a little bit of cheatsy doodles. And that's just because I can. We are going to put on bind on account gear. Which also means that when our friend Devin plays this, we're going to have to get... we won't be using bind on account gear because he doesn't have any unless he's cool with wanting to get some. We'll have to ask him. Discerning Eye, this is the one that gives us mana. I think we actually use mana. I'm not 100% sure. We can always come back in and grab that. Preened Iron, this is leather with spell power. No. Well, hold on. What is our primary? Is Spirit. And armor, equipment is leather, yeah. So just heirlooms. Let's see here. Don't need the crossbow. Yeah, we'll just go with the preened set, I guess. We'll grab the crossbow because I have it. Hmm. 8 to 15. 12 to 22. This one does more damage and gives me more stuff, so we're going to use it instead of the crossbow. Alright, so equip, 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 equip. There we go. Whew. Primary stat is spirit. I don't have spirit stuff. What we'll probably do once we get ready to play with Devin is we will most likely go ahead and get us bind on account gear. I may get him bind on account gear. We also need companions, loot bot. There we go. But yeah, we will get bind on account gear for the both of us. We just got to figure out what class he's going to play. There's level 2. Because what I want to do is use bind on account gear to kind of offset the fact that we're going to get less XP for the hardcore challenge. Because we won't be able to do dungeons or mana storm or any of that stuff in hardcore. So, once he figures out what he's going to play and we can figure out what kind of stats he needs. That should get us to level 3. Yep, there we go. My goal is to try and do this as quickly as possible. Just to see what we can get here. Let's see. I need to re-pull up chat. There we go. But yeah, so that's kind of what we're working on right now. We are. Yeah, I'll get the strange flower later. But yeah, so we're doing hardcore. We're just testing this out for our playthrough with him. There we go. Boom. The beautiful thing is we're not going to need any of this stuff. So I'm going to sell what I can. I'm not going to get rid of the greens yet. And the reason for that is because I'm probably going to pick up enchanting. I think that's the way I'm going to go with it, is do enchanting on here. Go over here, pick up this next quest. Like we're already almost level 4. Great. Now, I did pick the Grove Ranger. That is the archetype that we picked. It is a healer archer. So kind of a weird combo here. But the way it's worded, we're going to go sell real quick because I want to get just enough copper to be able to get my professions. We want the Book of Artisans and the Book of Ascension. Yeah, there we go. Sell this, sell this, sell you. I'm not trying to trade. Whatever. Yeah, we already got plenty. Okay. So we're going to go here. Open this up. I'm going to grab Enchanter. And I'm going to also grab... grab Skinner. Why not? That will give me more XP as well. But the reason why I want to get Enchanter is because we are going to be picking up... That's not what I wanted. Professions. Enchanting and disenchant. We'll be getting greens. Skill's not high enough. Great. So we're already going to start off with that nonsense. I'm not sure what greens I can break down yet. Alright, we're just going to ignore that guy. Alright. Because I won't be able to... Yes. I won't be able to do any enchants. Actually, you know what? No, we're not going to do enchanting. Hold on. Professions. We're going to get rid of this. Is it not going to let me? I want to... I don't remember how to get rid of it. Oh well. I honestly can't remember how we get rid of that. But anyway, we'll figure that part out later. This is a healing archer, which sounds dumb, but I've played a little bit of it in the past. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. To where... God, there used to be skills. There we go. Unlearn. And then while we wait for that guy to sleep, we're going to grab up Leatherworker. There we go.
Be busy. Leave me alone.
But yeah, it's one of those classes where you think about it and you're like, makes no bloody sense. But at the same time, it's like, it could work. Because if you think about it, by definition, a healer needs to be ranged. And what is an archer? A ranged character. So once we hit level 4 here, we will get our first heal. It's called Blooming Shot. And just to kind of show you, we get... we get Arcane Shot, Healing Touch, Serpent Sting. When did we get Blooming Shot? Hello?
Not that kind of orc.
I didn't see it anywhere on there. Auto Shot, Arcane Shot, Healing Touch at level 6. Author's note. I don't see where there's an author's note there, but that's fine. Chimera Shot, Enter Fate, Earth Living Weapon. Oh, we got to... Okay. I see it. The reason why we get Arcane is because we are a Grove person. And that gives us a blooming shot off the rip. Alright. And we can reopen this. Boom. Let's get in this guy. Some kind of warlock-esque type class there. The other reason why I'm going with this particular build is kind of a twofold thing. One is so that I can get the healing, but I also get a pet that will help us tank. And so the way I look at it is that's actually going to be more beneficial to us than if I was to go a pure healer. The other thing that Devin and I will have to do is figure out what professions each of us want to do. That way we each have something that complements our current builds. So for example, if he goes like mage, right, and they need to wear cloth armor, then he should definitely go clothier or tailor, whatever it's called, and do that. Here, we'll help out, little warrior. There you go. We need one more vile familiar, but are you about to go to sleep, my dude? Come on. Stop chopping down trees, you bastard. Alright, whatever. I'm not worried about it. That guy just finished doing what we needed him to do. But the one over here, near our flower that we want, is already asleep. So we're just going to run over there and whop him real quick. There we go. That quest is now done. Not sure why it won't let me cast Arcane Shot. Okay, well, are you gonna give me Blooming Shot, you piece of junk? Okay. So now we have Blooming Shot. So Blooming Shot is an AoE heal/damage ability. And it operates the same way that Arcane Shot operates. So you can cast it a whole bunch of times if you want. It does not have stacking effect though, so be careful with that. It's also an AoE, so like if I threw it in between all these Scorpid workers, they would all come after me. Can't skin that one. Alright, that's lame. But yeah, so hit level 4 and we got Blooming Shot. We had to equip it, so bear in mind that you may have to equip different stuff. If we can't do enchanting, I was hoping to do enchanting because I thought that would be a neat profession to pick up. But I guess not. Alright, so we're going to go turn in all these quests. We're actually going to start way over there. And then just make a big loop-de-loop. Because he's going to give us another quest. And then as we turn in some of these other quests, they're going to give us more quests. So.
What do you need? Strength.
Actually.
Roll hall. Be safe. What do you need? May your blades never dull. Loktar. Blood and thunder. Sub.
All that is just free money. And that's the other reason why I really want to get bind on account gear for both of us when we do this. Is so that one, we don't really have to, like, this right here would actually be way better for me than the int gear that I'm currently wearing. It's the other reason why I want to, since I know I'm going to need faith and leather, I'm going to go look at some bind on account gear that hopefully will give me faith that is leather gear, but I don't know if that's a thing. Or spirit, not faith. So I don't know if there's anything in heirlooms that can do that, but if not, then yeah, I'll just wear int for a good long while until I start getting gear that's way better. Like those boots that we just got, these right here, these are going to be good until we level up again. See, watch here. I'll equip that. It won't let me because we're in combat. Whoops. Okay, so real quick. Now, if I take this off, we'll lose the 1 mana and the spell power, right? So, but we gain 3 intellect, 3 spirit. Spirit helps us better with heals. Now we actually have a real heal too. So. Oh. There was another Grove Ranger there. It's crazy watching these people with like high-end gear come run through here. Look at this guy right here, level 13. That's some high-end stuff right there. It's enchanted. It's nice and pretty. He's definitely, what you call it, prestiged. Okay, so we've got all those quests done. We're going to go ahead and just hearth back out. So we can go turn all those in. Oh, some people crack me up. Okay, time to go on to the next area. We are already level 9. This is awesome. And the thing with either free pick, where you get to pick your skills, or with using the archetype, either way, the goal is to level up as quickly as possible so that you can get the skills that you want. Now, the reason why I would recommend doing archetype for the first one is so that you can kind of see how the game works when it comes to that. Ooh. Now, I'm going to put the bind on account gear stuff down here, because eventually this will go back to being more important. If it doesn't, and it's just for the XP stuff, then the only ones I'm willing to lose are the ones that don't give me XP. See how like this one doesn't give me XP for equipping, and this one doesn't give me XP for equipping? I've got no problem replacing those pieces. But the ones that give me the XP, I don't want to replace. Okay, then we grab this dude's quest right here. And off we go. And we're level 10 already. Now normally I'd say, hey, we're level 10. We could go over here and do Mana Storm. Can't do it though. Or do dungeons, you know, stuff like that. But in hardcore, you're not allowed to do that stuff because it's a fast way to just die. Ugh, excuse me. We already have professions. But now that we know how to get rid of a profession, who keeps screaming that? What we'll do is we'll go unlearn this, just so that we can get that quest done. And then we're going to go back and click Leatherworker. There. Professions are done now. We're going to pick up all these other quests. Okay. Let's empty out our bags a little bit here, because we've got quite a bit of stuff. Vendor the grays. Oh, we don't have any grays. Oop, nope, I want that health potion back. Give me that health potion back. Just to be on the safe side. Okay. And we're going to mount up. And we're headed off this direction. Medicinal Sting takes the place of that. So Medicinal Sting, that is our next skill. Okay. And what it does, and actually I'm going to put heal right here for now. So Medicinal Sting, we're going to hit that guy right there. So it will do damage over time, but you'll notice heals are going off. And that's what it's designed to do, which is an amazing heal for us. So medicinal sting, unlocked by serpent sting rank 1. Sting an enemy with medicinal poison, causing 31 nature damage over 15 seconds. Heals up to 5 allies around the target. Grants them grove medicine and a 6-second heal over time when dealing damage. So as long as they're hitting that target that has it, they get heals, right? Hitting a target affected by medicinal sting with a chimera shot heals up to 5 friendly targets in a 20-yard range area for 92. Only one target can be affected by medicinal sting at a time. So as long as I hit this, right, and then my guy goes and starts smacking him, he's going to get heals from it. And so am I. If I'm close enough. So that is an amazing ability this early on to be getting. Absolutely fantastic. You add that to Blooming Shot as well, and that's just even more heals over time. So we're already... I'm already excited about this. And we're doing decent damage. It's not like we're losing damage because we're healing. Oh man, somebody got bit to dust right there. So like, I can go Blooming Shot, my guy will go run over there. Throw out Blooming Shot, and now there's no way he's dying. See what I mean? Yeah. I think at this point, it won't matter what class Devin picks for his hardcore character. We're going to just do absolutely amazing. What are you talking about? Ooh, 114 for that hit. Oh, we automatically get that. That's great. Alright, that put us at 11. So for level 11, we got Lone Wolf rank 2. Increases damage of your auto shot and hunter abilities by 8% while you do not have a pet active. What? Why would you pick that? There is mana forces for PvE content, but it is a tank stance. Yes, absolutely. Get rid of it. Resummon it. We were having this problem just a second ago where Lootbot was not wanting to loot bot. Hello, Lootbot? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It doesn't want to... Not that it matters. This version of the game, it's not as important to have Lootbot. If this was Wildcard, I'd be getting a little upset that Lootbot wasn't doing its job. Oh, see, it picked that one up. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear the lawnmower going off in the background there. Okay. Yeah, I'm absolutely loving this so far. And yeah, if Devin ends up going with something that's also got a creature that can tank, oh, it's done. This is going to be such an easy challenge. Lootbot's freaking out again. Hold on. Oh, that's a surf crawler. There's a clacker lacquer. I need one more eyeball. There we go. All my eyeballs are done. We need one more pelt. Oh, this is awesome. I love this. Okay, this is going to be our first big challenge because I want to see how well this works. Control 1. There we go. Yeah. Level 11 hero. I didn't realize how popular this build was. We've run into like 4 other uh, Grove Rangers. That's pretty dope. We need 2 more voodoos, and then we'll be done. Yeah, I really don't understand like how the analytics work. Because I've kept an eye on how many people it says have been watching. See, I don't understand who's making all the dang screams. Alright, we need 2 of each, Hex and Voodoo. The Voodoos will respawn over here pretty quick. Broski's level 12. We're level 12. I think that's as high as he can cap out at. Because he's always, like, if you come over here at level 8, he's level 10. So I think 12 is as high as he can go. There's a Hex. Come on, Voodoos. I need the Voodoo Trolls to be reborn. There's the other Hex that we need. They should be respawning any second now. I want you to respawn. Whatever. We'll just take him out again. Hello. There we go. There's one. Just need one more. That's a Hex Troll. Hex Troll. There's a Voodoo. And there we go. Yeah, you're on your own, dude. What? Okay. Now we just run back, turn all this crap in. Owie. Super swim speed. Because somebody activated. So we've got 45 minutes of 25% increase XP from gathering and crafting. We have 5%. Let's see. Killing creatures has a chance to create an area of effect, granting 1% of creatures' health itself to mana periodically. So 5% of that. We have damage dealt to undead is increased by 25%. We also have swim speed by 200%. Underwater breathing stacks up to 5 times. And then we have experience gained from completing quests increased by 25% and killing monsters by 15%. Damage dealt to monsters increased by 10%. So we're doing more damage. We're getting more XP. It is awesome. It is great. This is why we're leveling so fast. Is that buff, this buff right here, plus all of our bind on account gear, is giving us like 3k XP per turn in. Yeah, 3,600. We could probably be getting more XP if I was to put a bind on account staff on. But we're doing just fine. That hit level 14. Let's go see if we have any new skills. We've got concussive shot. We have life tap now, which we're never going to use life tap. Like that skill is probably the most useless, dumb skill we could get. Let's see, we just hit level 14. So yeah, we got concussive shot, and we got the third rank of benediction. Restores 30% base mana when you kill a target that gives experience or honor. This effect cannot occur more than once every 5 seconds. Capstone bonus, benediction now also restores mana to party members below 50% of their total mana, which is nice. We get a lethal shots at level 15. Increases your critical strike chance with ranged weapons by 1%. Increases damage done by arcane shot by 2%. Redemption. We actually get a heal at level, or the ability to resurrect at level 16. By level 18, we get purify so that we can remove pretty much anything. Level 20, we get disengage. By 22, blessing and might, which is a good one because it's going to give everybody strength and agility. That's an interrupt skill. You automatically learn this with any hunter aspect, enabling all other abilities in the mastery to cost 1 ability essence and have no ability gem cost. So we are going to get hunter aspect mastery and get aspect of the hawk. Hunter takes on the aspect of the hawk, increasing ranged attack power by 16. By 28, we get Dispel Curse. Improved stings we start getting at 29, Blessing of Wisdom, if we want to restore mana. Nurturing Instinct. Healing is increased by our agility. We get Earth Living Weapon at 32, which is awesome. So, we got a lot of really good stuff coming up. And so far, this class is awesome. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like for prestiging, you want to wait till level 70 to get the trophy for it. But see, we have to get to level 70 anyway for the hardcore part of the challenge. So it's kind of a moot point there. As far as I know, they haven't added anything for woodcutting. That's why I'm not... Like, if they would, that would be nice. But as of right now, woodcutting is strictly just XP. Go around, chop down trees, get a little bit of XP, go to a sawmill, turn the logs into lumber, and then that's it. See, I don't know if you guys can actually read chat, but see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, some games have such a toxic community that, like, this guy, just random blurb of stuff, and everybody was like, "Yo, dude, you cool?" Like, not in a condescending way, you know. And he's like, "Oh yeah, my granddaughter, you know, was messing with the keyboard and hit enter," you know. And it's like, oh, cool, you know. Number one, it's awesome that you're spending time with your granddaughter while you're playing a game. But then number two, it's like, you know, everybody in the chat was like, oh, okay, cool, yeah. Just checking in on people, making sure everybody's good. What's up, Knight Rider? How you doing, boss? Not doing that quest. He gives me a quest to go to Barrens already because we're high enough level. How you doing? Okay, gotta go up top, get the other quest, and then we'll be good to start doing stuff. This archer so far is pretty OP. All right. Yeah, I think this build will help when Devin and I do our hardcore challenge, which will make whatever build he wants to do free game. I'll have heals covered. Not much, just getting ready to set up my D&D campaign for the party that I was with. Has brought the babies to full growth. They killed Mama and lost half their party and having to start new characters. Oh. That's right. You, if I remember correctly, you were saying that they got baby Tarasques, if I remember correctly. That were also, they were part Tarrasque, part Behemoth, if I remember correctly. Oh, I bet they are fun to play with. Oh, yeah. This healer is so fun. Mm-hmm. I think I might have to turn my heater up just a tad. My toesies are starting to get cold. I'll wait until we get through all of these guys. They're stuck in... Okay. Yeah, I remember you saying that they had to do the contract with them. Huge labyrinth of primordial great worms that control the area and they have to fight their way out. Interesting. And these guys were level... I'm sorry. I forgot what level you said your characters were at. Be honest, I was a little afraid that this healer was not going to cut it as a solo character. I thought I was going to be on struggle bus for this, but apparently not. There we go. Ooh. This is going to be the first real challenge, y'all, right here. That is a Silver Elite. I did not know spawns here. And we took him down like a chump. Mystic Scroll, Blunt Force Trauma. Blunt Force Trauma. Your damage shield talent causes physical trauma to the target's hit, making them bleed for 9 seconds. This effect stacks up to 5 times and generates extra threat. While bleeding, the target takes 20% increased damage from subsequent damage shield hits. So this is a tank Titan Scroll, or Mystic Scroll. That's awesome. Rip Shot. It doesn't tell me what Rip Shot does, but it... We'll hold on to Rip Shot. Dual level 20 branches for this one-shot run, so essentially level 40, but they found out Mama was actually protecting them from being found and was guarding them from an attack from the origin worms. Pretty much a 9 hells on steroids. Oof. I do not envy your players on that one. I wonder what he is to summon that big old thing. Alright, we just need some more, we need 3 more Marines. And we'll be done with that. I tell you what though, that sounds like a campaign that I would love to play, but whew, it sounds rough all at the same time. Alright, give me 1 second. I am starting to freeze to death. Hold on. I gotta turn the heater on. Had to get space heaters because for whatever reason, the upstairs bedrooms, like all of our upstairs bedrooms, even with the heater actually on, it's not heating up the rooms. The hallway is like 20 degrees hotter than the rooms are. Stupid. But it is what it is. We'll just use this blankie for my feeties until the room gets a little warmer. What's up, Marine? We were looking for you. There we go. Ooh, another Marine. There we go. Typically, I would highly recommend not just walking away from keyboard, but we seem to be doing well enough in hand that I wasn't worried about us getting nuked while I just turned on the heater. And this will be our last Marine. Click this. Okay, and this is a hip fire. Increases the damage of your aimed shot by 5% against targets afflicted by your wing clip. So we have steady shot. That's aimed shot. I don't think we get wing clip. I'm gonna keep any of these scrolls because I think we could try and sell them on the auction house, especially big ones like that. you know, make some money. Because yeah, on this server we only have, if I was to pull all the money from all the characters I have, it's a whopping 76 gold. It's like, what? I bet. That sounds absolutely terrifying, Knight Rider. Like I said, there's a part of me that wishes I could play that campaign with them, but then there's a part of me that's like, nah, I'll pass. It sounds like Arthas or the what's his face? Anyway, sounds like Arthas is off screaming at us still. So much fun. I wonder if they're doing that on purpose, having the Lich King and all the peoples from Icecrown Citadel just scream at us every few minutes, or if that's just an audio glitch that they haven't figured out how to get rid of yet. Okay, hit P. Do we have any new skills? No. Auto shot. We'll put concussive shot down here. We're not going to use it, but we'll put it down here. I'm thinking about taming a new pet instead of having the raptor, but I don't really know what I want to try and tame. To make comparison, he makes Tiamat and Tarrasques look like the size of a dwarf to a full-grown older dragon. That's humongous. That is absolutely massive. Oh, that was a funny little graphical glitch. I went to try and use my steady shot, but instead of pulling out the gun, it looked like he was trying to shoot with the staff. That's funny. Oh, yep, there's a chest right there we want. So we'll take on that quill boar right there. Boom. We need 2 more scouts. Bro, I have no idea what they're doing outside, but that sounds terrible. It sounds like there's a helicopter right outside my window. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it sounds terrible. We need one more scout. Alright, let's mount up. So there's going to be a lot of these that we can't complete. Because, like, I can't do Dungeon Finder. We still need to go do the Innkeeper, but that's fine. There we go. I did something to my wrist that just absolutely freaking kills it, man. We still gotta go back out and do gnomish tools too. But this was closer to our area, so I figured I would do this. The Druid of the Fang ran away. Tiamat was the little sibling compared to him. He has been waiting for eons to be let out of his prison for trying to eat everything in existence. I have to say, man, I'm super intrigued by your setup for your session. It sounds very engaging. It's one of those things like I would love to either play or watch. You know what I mean? It sounds great. It's a scenario that almost makes it sound like Matt Mercer is building it. I don't know if you take that as a compliment. I mean it as a compliment. But yeah. It sounds like some kind of thing that he would come up with for Crit Roll to do. There's another one. Didn't really need this guy, but it is what it is. No, that's just graphically glitched. There we go. That quest is now done, so we can go do that. We'll actually run through town real quick, because we'll do the inn, because I forgot to do that like a goofball. Oh, goodness gracious. Ugh. Well, Jeff Dunham was a fantastic performance. Super, super funny. I enjoyed it. It was great. And then on the first, I had to go watch Gabriel Iglesias. Get to go watch Fluffy on the 1st. I think that's gonna be pretty dope too. So it's been it's man, I tell you what, I decided this year, and the reason why I bring this up is in the past I never really went and did anything. Like I came home, I went to work, and that was the extent of what I did. And this year I decided, you know what? I'm tired of being that guy that just works and sits at home and talks to my friend on the computer, and that was it. That was literally everything I was doing. And so I was like, if there's a concert that I want to go to, if there's a stand-up comedy show that I want to go to, if I have the funds to do it, I'm going to go do it. And so I heard that, TSO came, so I went and did the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. And then while I was there, I saw a poster for Jeff Dunham coming to town, so I went and bought tickets for that. And then my mom was talking about they were going to go to a thing for Gabriel. And I was like, hey, how much are the tickets? So she told me, so I sent her money to get me a ticket. So yeah, this year my goal is to find things that I like and go do them. That's my goal for this year. Is to go out and have more fun and do things. I'm going to my brother's wedding, already RSVP'd. That's going to be at the Ren Fair here in Texas, so that's going to be a lot of fun. So now I got to go finish finding a outfit for it. My big goal, those are like little minor goals along the way, right? But my big goal is to get this channel up and fully running, be a YouTube partner, and hopefully start making money to where I can at least go part-time with Taco Bell, instead of having to be full-time there. But we'll see. I'm not 100% sure how this year's going to go, but those are my goals. Alright, did somebody come over here and steal all of my stuff? Yes, they did. I like the fact that we still have the massive swim speed. I have a feeling somebody else is out here already doing all this. Make sure to make the best of it. I miss Texas badly, and I don't know why half the time why I came back to Michigan. Working down there, I was making over 2K a week, but had family start passing, so I came back to take care of affairs. I feel you on that. There's a part of me that would love to move back to Oklahoma. That's where I'm from, born and raised. But I like being close to my mom. So even if I had the opportunity right now to move back to Oklahoma, I probably wouldn't. Just so I could stay here and be around my mom more. I'll be. Somebody's out here stealing all me boxes. Oh, I see another one. Oh, I see my last two. Alright. Sweet. And this quest is done. Usually this doesn't take me all that much time, but when you've got more people out here doing it, it takes forever. Okay, that guy's got a mount that I really want. The Flame Touch Raven. I would, if mine were still here, I feel that 100%. You know, somebody asked me the other day, you know, if you know, Lord forbid my mom passed, what would happen? And I was like, I'd shut down. Like, y'all wouldn't get nothing out of me for at least a week. But, alright, let's go turn this in, and then we're going to go turn in the Harpies quest. We'll never be able to do the Dungeon Finder quest, so we might as well just get rid of it. Abandon. Yep. Can't do it. Alright. We did make the inn our home, right? Yeah.
What do you need?
Browse. Yeah, Razor Hill. Okay. I get more spirit out of the sword. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and equip that sword then. There we go.
May your blades never dull.
Yeah. Yeah, that would 100% be me, man. Look at this thing change. Okay. So now we want to go grab. We gotta turn in the shinies, and then we need to do physical. Level 16 already. Not bad. And we're only, what, an hour into the stream, I think? Not even. Like 40 minutes, I think. Oh, no, hour and a half. I should really learn how to tell time. I don't know why I was thinking I started at 12:40. I started at 11, basically 11:50. There we go. Thing is with skinning in this, for whatever reason, they didn't put a limit on how much XP you can get. So you can level skinning to max level without ever leaving Duratar. It's crazy. Excepto. Level 17. There we go. We could make a bunch of light leather kits, so let's just go ahead and create all those. Let's start getting some leather working up. It'd be real funny if harpies were tameable. just have a harpy. Oh man. I wonder what pet I should get. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I like the raptor and all, but I'd rather have... There we go. I'd rather have something more, I don't know, exotic, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I should get. Bunch of yellow harpies normally are right here. The pillagers. Let's mount up since they're not here yet. That's all 5 there. We could go get Fizzle's Claw. And then come back and try and do these harpies. I'm just gonna run over this way a tidbit. I don't think, yeah, no, because he gives me the other harpy quest. Here's the sawmill, just in case you guys need to know where it is. I forget where in here you stand, but yeah. Hey, yeah, I'll get the crocodile quest. There we go. Ooh, maybe that's what we get as a crocodile. As a pet. Ooh. I don't know what he is, but he's got a demon following him. Oh, these things are skinnable? Holy cow. Don't want to give up some leather. They were already 43. There's 45. This will be 47. On skinning. I hope people start procking some more. So, like, this is about to go away. Profession time is about to go away. The big one that we really want is the Norganen or whatever. Ooh, you're a different color than everybody else. Lightning Hide Thunder Lizard. Here's the question, is that tameable? Cannot be tamed. Dang. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. 'Cause there's another one. Yeah, so once you get in here, they're just all these guys. Oh. Basically, this whole base camp is done. We'll have to wait for Fizzle to respawn. There's normally 1 or 2 chests down here too, so it's kind of a bummer that we missed those. Cool. Bro, for a second I thought that said we did 1,000 damage. Alright, there's Fizzle. There we go, all done. Now we just need the pillagers and we are good to rock and roll. Stuff is starting to respawn too. Oh, I'm being chased. I'm being chased. Help me, Tom Cruise. Help me. Sorry, movie reference. Okay. Hopefully, all of the pillagers are back. Ooh, we can get a different colored raptor. That's the corrupted one. We'll see if he's tameable. That's what we'll get. If he's tameable. Yes, he is. So I want to do dismiss pet. No. And then I want to go tame beast. How do I have... Right click. Abandon. There we go. There we go. Now we got us a real pet. He does everything the last one did, he's just a different color. How long does Blooming Shot last? A ground target shot that deals 18 spells and 7 healing to allies caught in the blast. Allies healed by a Blooming Shot receive 25% additional healing from medicinal sting and grove medicine. Okay, so this does a one-time heal and damage. Got it. Alright, so we throw that. And then if we throw that, he gets more healing. I thought it was a heal over time. But it is a one-time heal and a one-time damage. Good to know. I've been treating it like a, almost like consecrated ground. And we're supposed to wait 5 seconds before we cast it again, too. I just need one more of the yellow guys. One more of the yellow ones, please. Yep. I shoot some yellow ones. There we go. Now let's go turn in all these quests, and then we can go do this one. There we are. So now we got 2 quests that take us, or 3 quests that take us to Orgrimmar. So, that's good. Jump. Level 18. Oh, still can't do Dungeon Finder, that's fine though. Okay. Now before we go out towards Orgrimmar, oh, Undercity? Yeah, no, abandoned. We are not going to Undercity. Sorry, bruh. Not going to Undercity. That can absolutely just bite me. But we are going to head down over here. It's literally all along here. So we just follow the road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Ooh. That's gotta hurt. Pair in the lair. So, grab your closest ally and set out for an engine to dominate the reaches of Azeroth in a single life hardcore challenge. You and one friend will partner up to tackle all of vanilla dungeons in order. Succeed, and you'll earn your place as one of the others with dynamic duos. Fail, and your character will fall in the depths like so many before. By level 21, you gotta do Van Cleef. Before 22, you gotta do the Mantis, Matuinous Devourer. 26 is the Archmage Argyrol. 28 is Akumai. 33 is Chargala Razor Flank. 34 is Mechaneer Thermoplug. 34 is Blood Mage Thalnos. 37. Wow, man. And I'll bet you, like, by the time, like, you better be doing these way before you hit 60. And you better be doing the one-time XP thing, too. So. Well, that was fast. Got it on the first frickin' attempt. Now we can go run ahead and turn that one in. Yeah, I don't think Devin and I are quite capable of doing the duo one. Like, so far, the one I'm doing right now, especially with this build, has not been that big of a challenge. Now, that might change as we get higher level, but it really isn't been too difficult. So I'm glad for that. But we might, you know, depending on how well this goes for me, we may have to look and decide to do a completely different different challenge here. Because if he gets a class as well that has some form of self-heals like this guy, then honestly, man, we're not going to struggle at all. Ooh, what the snap, bruh? So this person's already prestiged. Alright, so it looks like we don't have any more quests here, but we're actually going to just come up right over here, and there will be another quest there. It's sorry, right there. I don't know why it's saying Thunder Ridge. Is that what that's called? Anyway. Right over there. There will be a little goblin. He's going to give us a couple more quests. And then we've got all this crap in Orgrimmar to do too.
Hey, how you doing?
Tailoring. Tailoring. Nope, I'm not giving that up. Even though this right here would do more damage by 13 per second, plus I'd get attack power and stamina. I'm not giving up the 10% increase to XP. Same thing here. Like, this would be a great piece for me. Oh, wow, this does have spirit. Oh, super good. All right, so we don't even have to go find any of that stuff. Nice. That doesn't give me spirit. That doesn't give me spirit. But the chest piece does, so. It's fine, we can get rid of this. There we go. Constantly trying to change. Okay, so we need sack supplies, which are going to be over here. So we've got one here. Just gotta pay attention a little bit. As we run down this way, we need to get 5 of these things. And we may have somebody trying to, do the same quest as us right now. Oh no, he's mining. Never mind. All for you, buddy. You can go mining all you want. Here's 3. And there's 4, and then 5 back the other way. All right. There we go. 5 of 5. See, we could have come over here to finish the Queen's first part of the quest with the pillagers and all that fun stuff, but it's easier just to do it over there, go do Fizzle's Claw, go do the alligators, turn all that in, and then come over here and do this. Because we give that to him, and then he goes, securing the lines. Almost level 20 already. So now we gotta go do Dustwind Savages and Dustwind Storm Witches. They're in that little cave that we just passed a moment ago. Alright, so we are level 18. So at 19, all we get is the last rank of lethal shots, which is great. And then we'll get Disengage at level 20. So not anything we really need right this minute. We haven't really had a problem with needing to disengage from combat, but it is a good skill to have nonetheless. I was talking to my friend Devin about this game, and one of the things that we were talking about is how come Blizzard hasn't shut this down, because again, it's a completely free version of their game to play. And the thing that we decided on, or one of the things that we talked about, was that we feel, or at least I do, he has his own theories, and next time we get to play together, I'll have him cover his thought process on it. But basically, together, there's two running theories we have. Is either one, Blizzard somehow has their pocket in this, or their hand in this particular pocket. Either they're the ones actually footing the bill to have this game made so that they can test out stuff to see what people really want and like for retail. My thought is on this is that the reason it hasn't been shut down is two things. One, it is not a monthly subscription. So they're not really making money off of, quote unquote, the game itself. And number two, I think a lot of the proceeds that they get, ow, that is really starting to hurt. Get closer so I can start getting some heals. There we go. Any quote unquote proceeds that they would be getting from the game for things like people buying stuff in the stores. I think Blizzard is getting a little bit of money from it. Dang, why was one of those casts like retarded fast? I think it was one of our buffs that we had. Level 11. Okay. But yeah, that's kind of what my thought process on it is, that World of Warcraft, not Blizzard Entertainment, I think they are getting money from the developer as kind of a fee for getting to use their game client, essentially. But at the same time, regardless of if whatever Blizzard's doing to keep these guys from doing stuff or whatever, it I don't know, but I can tell you this: there's a lot of things in this version of the game I really wish Blizzard would, in fact, do. Alright, is that all of them? No, I need two more savages, the black-winged ones. Well, this might be a slight problem. We'll run back down the way I originally went and hope that stuff starts spawning down this way. Oh, there's one. And there's two. Came back right as everything is starting to respawn. There we go. Now we can go turn this quest in as well. Whoo! Cooking with Crisco. We're gonna hit hopefully level 20. I want to go turn in the stuff in Orgrimmar before we call it a day. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. Got a couple minutes left. But yeah. Go ahead, little water dude. Because that's going to put us at 2 o'clock my time. So yeah, man, that's pretty dope. That puts us. Stop screaming. I wonder if that's why it's hollering. So one guy did the Conquest of Ezra, so COA travel guide. So that gives them the 21 unique classes. And another dude did the original 9 classes Bronzebeard travel guide, so that they get to play the original 9 classes. Those are on the PTR server. Ooh, Mystic Scroll Dispersing Thunderstorm. Not something we need, but it's neat that we got it. So we can sell that. More tailoring. Yeah, all this is sellables. Nope. Yeah, we're just gonna sell all this nonsense. It's good to know that PvP hasn't changed over the years. People still go stand outside. Whoo, look at all these people. I forgot how full Orgrimmar was, man. Absolutely insane. He's like, you use the call board. All you gotta do is click it to complete that quest. Power to choose. There we go. Get to turn that in right out the gate. Whoo! How much time's left? 22 hours, and it's at 26k gold. We'll go. You know what? I know we only have 10 gold. I'm getting one ticket. I have one ticket. I could possibly win that and get the bonus prize, which gives you that little dude right there. But could you imagine that one ticket we get in 22 hours? So basically this time tomorrow, we'll be able to do it. All right, so these guys here, they don't do anything anymore because we're not on wild card. That's the people you have to talk to for wild card. All right, you cannot use the auction house in the show. Oh no! I wonder if I can send that to another character and then auction those off. You know what I'm gonna do though? I believe it's under companions. Nope. Vanity. I should have the dude, right? Oh, no, I don't have it for this. Dang it. Alright. It's on my COA, never mind. Alright. So, I can't do anything with these. I have to,
What can I help you with?
Vendor all the grace, please. Well, we can buy that one back. I'll have to find somebody I can mail these to. I think I can mail these to other people. I want to quick send. Get I'll have to go look and see who's not doing a challenge right now. And then I can send it to them. Oh, somebody over here doing mystic enchants and crap. That's ambassador, that's level 60. And that's what I thought. I don't have access. Oh, that's a guild vault. Of course I don't have access to a guild vault.
What are you looking for?
Oh, we do have a bank. Nice. None of your groups have warehousing operations assigned. Type TSM and click the Trade Skill Master Groups button to assign operations to your TSM groups. We'll just throw all these for now in there. That can get thrown in there. We can go ahead and delete these. Because we can always grab them back if we need them. Okay, which means we still have this. I may have sold all the leather that we had skinned, but that's alright. Not that big of a deal. Alright, so that gets us to here. So we are now here in Orgrimmar. Let's go turn in these quests here. We got to go to the Cleft of Shadows. So we'll do that one first. You'll see all these quests that it wants us to pick up. Not going to do it. Orgrimmar is a terrible place to try and get quests, honestly. But the Cleft of Shadows guy, he will actually send us out to do another set of quests right outside of Orgrimmar. They're in Durotar. From there, we'll go to Crossroads. The big issue... We ran into this the last time we were doing a hardcore challenge, which I believe was on COA when we were doing it, because we were doing it with a ranger, I believe. The problem was that we were out leveling the area we could quest. So I'm hoping that some of that gets mitigated when I play with Devin. But now that I know what class I want to do, I want to see if I can find something that would complement this class really well, and just to give him like ideas. Travel to Ratchet and the Barrens. So we need to go talk to Admiral Proudmore. Orders to Vol'jin in Thrall's Chambers. And then we gotta do this one, so we'll go here first because it's like literally right outside here. She's gonna want us to go do another quest that leads to the Barrens. And now we gotta click this. So, travel to Ratchet and the Barrens, and we gotta go to the Barrens anyway to do this other quest. Ooh, la 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 la. So far, this class has been more fun than I anticipated. Hey, Vol'jin, it's good to see you alive, my guy. Alright. So there you go. That completes all that stuff. Hit M to open the map and navigate to the yellow question mark showing its location. So we need to go to a call board. So you can go here, and it's right there, call boards. I thought we already completed it, but I guess not. So we can do that, and then we will call it a day. I thank you guys for stopping by. I'm having fun coming back to World of Warcraft. I know that might upset some people that really liked and enjoyed me playing Elden Ring. I'll eventually get back to Elden Ring, but I'm having a lot of fun playing this, especially since my friend is able to play this a lot better than we can play Elden Ring. If he was able to play Elden Ring like we could play this game, then we would be doing Elden Ring and we wouldn't be doing this game. He's also been talking to a guy at work, so we may be bringing somebody else onto the channel, guys. I think that would be a lot of fun. He's a huge WoW fan. He's been playing it longer than I have. He's super stoked to come play this with us. Well, maybe not with us, but he's super stoked to play it, so to speak. Alright, so we click the call board. And I'd interact with... Okay. Call boards, Booty Bait, and level 20 quest hubs. The boards contain dailies, Path of Ascension quests you may have missed when they popped up automatically, and timed events. You should always check the call board at max level to pick up daily quests. If you ever find yourself unsure of what zone to do, it says interact with the call board. I click it and it doesn't. These are for dungeons. We can't do dungeons. Miscellaneous, can't do. High risk, can't do. Professions. Dry pork ribs. So if we were a cook, we could have done that. PvP. Can't really do PvP. Even though it just tried to give me a quest for it. Weekly rewards. So if I had enough gold to do this, or Bazaar tokens, then I could just complete it and get a whole bunch of these. The Burning Crusade. Call board cash. Nice. And we can't do any of this stuff. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click this because it's glitched. And I'm just going to say abandon. He's going to tell me to do it again. Says I'm already on that quest. Alright, let me abandon that. Abandon this. Yeah, I think the call boards quest is going to be bugged, just like the, what you call it, we can't do it. We can't turn it in, you stupid. War game. Yeah, can't do any of that, my guy. Yeah. It's just glitched. There's nothing we can do, so abandon that. And we're gonna have to abandon that. Can't do it while we're in what you call it. General goods, this guy, if you want to spend marks of ascension, you do it here. This is probably your best bet, though. Your ability and talent purges if you need them. This is probably your best go to when you get 1,000 gold. If you want more professions, grab that. And then these are all those scrolls that we were seeing up there. So, alright, well, that is all I can get completed for now. Like I said, that wants us to go to the Barrens. We could easily hearth back over to the other inn and go pick up the other quest that the guy gives us to go to the Barrens, which we'll probably do in the next one. But I'm going to sit right here. I don't know what our next video will be. I'm not 100% sure if you guys want to keep watching this type of stuff or if you want me to go back to, you know, I don't know. Wild card, because COA ends tomorrow, technically. We would have been doing COA today, but their server was down when I decided to start playing, so unfortunately couldn't do COA. But if you guys are not a subscriber, I do go live 2 hours every day, minimum. So make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, and then hit the bell notification so you'll see when I go live. We are also, aside from just playing this game, we also do play a modded version of Elden Ring while we wait for Night Rain to come out. Once Night Rain comes out, I think my friend Devin and I are going to get that game as well and play it. Because I'm kind of stoked to get to play it. If they hold their last pattern when they did the launch of Elden Ring, they had the test run, and then 3.5 months later, Elden Ring dropped. So if they stick to that pattern, we should be getting it sometime in June, July, August, somewhere in that ballpark for the launch of Night Rain. But we'll see. We'll see. But when it does come out, it will be added to the channel as a game that we play. And then we also will continue with Elden Ring as well. So I will catch you heroes in the next one. I appreciate you stopping by. Again, if you're not a subscriber, do make sure you hit the bell notification and the subscribe button to see when I go live. And let me know what you think the next class we should test out should be. I'm kind of interested in to hear y'all's point of view. Knight Rider, thanks for stopping by. I'm interested to hear how your party members deal with your one shot. That sounds terrifying but fun at the same time. So I look forward to hearing about it. I will catch you heroes in the next one. Be safe, be blessed, and as always, peace out.